Hey everyone, it's Comix and welcome to another Indie Spotlight. Today we'll be discussing Goodland, The World is Changing on Indiegogo. But before we start, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and help me reach that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Upon reaching that, we'll be doing a giveaway for Final Fantasy VII Remake as well as a free bus sketch from Raven Monroe. Thank you very much, Raven, and back to the show. Okay, so The Goodland, The World is Changing, a tech giant's quest for the truth unleashes hell on Earth by Wes, I hope I'm not saying it wrong, Climbers? Wes Climbers? I'll just say Wes. From Clintonville, US, $360 raised so far, 59 days left, 7 backers, 12% of their $3,000 goal. So they're well on their way. Let's start here. So the whistleblower tier, and let's see, you're gonna get Defender Coffee 12 ounce blend from Defender Coffee. Okay, very interesting. An organic medium roast, perfect for when you're reading a fresh copy of Goodland, with the exclusive tabloid cover signed by Wes. Have your coffee in your uniquely designed gun mug, and top it all off with the Goodland Heroes trading card pack. Wow. Estimated shipping March 2021. Digital is going to be $18. Probably a lot of content with it, I'm guessing. And that's why the price is what it is. But, 18 is not bad. Goodland cover A. 3 so far have been collected. Have been claimed. Goodland cover B, they're both $25. Goodland number 2, Goodland times 2, $45. Future Proofs Pass, $100. What is that? Children of Dust one shot. Ooh, very fascinating. And Goodland graphic novel. All right. Goodland. So you get 10 comics with that one, and become a spec. In the Spectrum. What is a spec? Just a spec in the Spectrum. Goodland graphic novel. Civil rights activist Missy is not even sure what she's screaming about. Help her figure it out by becoming one of her minions. So her minions are the spec. There may be exceptions, but you can ask in advance. We'll be very attentive to your feels. Okay. Goodland statuette. Become one of the rarest people on planet Earth. An owner of one of these incredible statuettes depicting the Brandon versus Wayward Woman cover of Scene. Plus, receive one copy of Goodland, The World is Changing, signed by Wes Dimensions. Well, you can see there. And the Frankie Jr. cameo appearance. Frankie Jr. character still Goodland graphic novel. Become a star on popular TV streaming services with a cameo appearance on Goodland's prequel animated series. Frankie Jr. Part of variety show Len Lurks More. Animator Pater. I'm afraid to say that because I feel like I'm going to say the wrong thing. Will design your character. You'll receive a digital still of your character and a copy of Goodland signed by Wes. Alright, so let's start at the top with this and check out the story. 150 pages, well, there you go. Pages of epic battle between a disgraced tech giant and the forces of hell. Ooh. The future of humanity rests in the hands of millennial adware developer. That's kind of funny. Scary, right? Once young, naive, and filthy rich, Brandon McPartland makes enemies with his own financiers and is quickly left with his... I kind of want to get it just for those few lines right there. He makes enemies with his own financiers and is quickly left with his own resourcefulness as he tries to stop the global union from pulling the plug on civilization. As his situation starts to unravel, follow along with several characters from all walks of life as they embrace extreme transformations to survive a collapsing world. A manga-inspired apocalyptic graphic novel. Marvel at the work of illustrator Galacco Silva and colorist Carlos Moreno. Some of the highest quality art you will find anywhere, mainstream or indie. Very cool. You can see some comparisons here to like Akira, Jason Bourne, Judge Dredd, and so on. So, I like the art. Definitely cool. I see the vibes. I see the Similar anime vibes to a lot of this, but there's definitely it's definitely a cross, between comics and manga. Maybe more so comics, in my opinion. Ooh, that got a little crazy here. So yeah, a lot has been worked on so far, and that's fantastic. It shows a lot to people, and they can get a little more confident in this. Enjoy some animation here. How often does a prequel release before the original story? Well, call Guinness World Records because it's happening. Frankie Jr. is a psychological horror, dark comedy set in the early 2000s. It tells the story. It's weird to say that, early 2000s, like a story. Like I always picture people when they're doing some of the stories like this, they go 1980s, maybe 1990s. Does anyone remember that 90s show? that didn't work out so well. Not like that 80s show. Anyway, Frankie Jr. is a psychological horror dark comedy set in the early 2000s. It tells the story of a young teenage boy that is so consumed by the pop culture of his time that it takes a toll on his fragile mind. When a rage-filled episode gets him kicked out of school, poor Frankie ends up at the behavioral health clinic where an experimental procedure brings the worst out of him. Tune in at nrnplus.com/len. There you'll be treated to a fantastic blend of classic entertainment and comedy in a hybrid format best comparable to Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Pee-wee's Playhouse. That goes well together. Wow. Frankie Jr. is just one of the segments on Len Lurks More. Very cool. By the way, if you didn't already notice, Goodland's very own Zach Voorhees is Len's first guest. What are the chances? Bum, bum, bum. Defend the Second Amendment. Join the Defender Coffee Whistleblower tier. Defender Coffee Second... Sounds like... I probably sound like I've had a lot of coffee. Shucks. Defender Coffee's Second Amendment supporting coffee company is teaming up with Goodland to honor whistleblowers. Everyone who joins the whistleblower tier will receive a copy of Goodland with the special edition tabloid variant, not offered anywhere else or with any other perk. You'll also get a 12-ounce bag of USDA organic Goodland exclusive whistleblower blend, a medium roast good for any time of day, but best while reading your copy of Goodland. Plus, receive a uniquely designed gun mug featuring art from the book. Final design to be determined. Add-on perk Goodland Raglan tea. Raglan tea. She was tearing herself up inside. Was it the Raglan? Yes. The alpha radiating off the bench. Too much is shaving. Okay. I don't know. For every physical perk, you'll have a chance to grab one of these Raglan style teas. Then watch what happens next. Your life's fortunes may change dramatically, or they might not. Goodland's heroes, cameos, and trading cards. Goodland was inspired by real-life heroes, and we have honored their legend with a wide variety of roles and cameo appearances within the pages of the book. Google whistleblower Zach Voorhees. I keep thinking it's like Jason Voorhees. FBI whistleblower Nate Kane, Red Pill 78, Austin Joyner, and Ronald Bernard all make appearances. These trading cards are incredibly slick, artistic, and commemorative renderings. They will feature interesting facts about these wonderful heroes. Not familiar, the posters below might jog your memory. Goodland's heroes trading cards are added only to the whistleblower tier. Austin Joyner, a bright young man flipped. Okay, so they're going to talk about some of the characters. Nate Kane, Ronald Bernard, Zach Voorhees. So talking about a little bit of this. You can see some of the cast here. You have some stretch goals. As this gets funded, we'll be seeing more stuff coming about from it. So $5,000 you get you bookmark stickers for all but physical backers. 15,000 fortune cookies for all. What? Why? Why? Fortune cookies for all physical backers, but not just any fortune cookie. They will be a major interactive element of the book. What? I recommend you do not open until you are done reading. Okay, that's cool. Come on. $25,000. Woman of Good Land, Missy Wayward Woman pin up posters for all physical backers, and design will be revealed when the 15K goal is reached. This is really fascinating. $15,000. Now that's a huge jump from $5,000. Len Lurks More, Comix Gate Edition. An entire episode of Len Lurks More will be produced and dedicated to CG, including animated short Frankie Jr. and stand-up comedian Dan Baker. I'm not familiar with Dan Baker. So there you are. will be put into production for a month after the goals reach production schedule. Those familiar with Indiegogo Project Monster MD, I know that. So that's Vaughn. Can expect the same trajectory for Goodlands production. Why is that? Remaining illustrations will take an estimated 10 months to complete. Okay. So, no worries then. That would be about it. If you guys are interested in this, definitely pick it up. Maybe it's a little more expensive for some people, and at the moment with the whole, what am I not allowed to say on YouTube? The beer virus. You guys get what I'm saying. I don't even know if it matters. I'm not getting monetized anyway right now, so it's gonna be a while before that. In any case, if you guys would, definitely pick this up. Looks fun. I do like the art quite a bit. And yeah, they just started, so I'm sure they'll reach their goal in no time. 3,000 is not too bad. They're well on their way, $360. So if you guys like the video, like, share, comment, let me know if you're picking this one up. I do appreciate those that tell me, and it definitely makes me feel great about doing a lot of this when I find out somebody was watching my video and wanted to get one of these comics that we're doing a video on. And yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help us reach 1,000. We'll be doing the giveaway, and yeah, very excited for that. In any case, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. I'll see you on the next video. I totally did that out of order, but it's cool. All right, bye.